Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea Lindsay, and as you can see, my background is different. I wanted to go with something that was very simple, classy, and just something that represented me. So you can't see much, but here it is. But yes, again, welcome to my channel. My name is Andrea Lindsay, and today I want to tell you about a story in the Bible that's coming from 2 Kings chapter 5. So there was a valiant soldier, a commander who had a skin disease, and this commander's name was Nahum. So Nahum is not just a soldier, a valiant soldier. He is the commander. He is the chief. He has so much going for him, but yet he has this skin disease. Nahum's wife's servant is like, hey, there's a prophet, and all you do is go there and he can heal you. Paraphrasing, definitely gonna put some scriptures on there for you. But she's saying pretty much all you need to do is go see this prophet and he can heal you. The prophet she was talking about was Elijah. So he gets a letter from his king saying that he can go to the king of Israel and heal him of his leprosy. The king receives it. The king of Israel, where Elijah is based, he receives the letter and he's like, am I God that I can heal this man? No. And then Elijah hears about, how the king is in distress about this letter and about the commander coming to see him. And so he just tells him, I'll heal him. And so Nahum gets there and he's, expecting for this miracle, this, a parade to happen for him to receive his miracle. But when he gets there, Elijah's like, hey, go tell him to go wash in the river 7 times and he'll be healed. All nonchalant. And Nahum, he is disordered. He's baffled by the fact that he came this way and this prophet just told him just to go wash in a river, and not one of the prestigious rivers, but just to go wash in the river. So Nahum is he's angry that he walks away angry, and he's like, what? You're telling me to go wash in the river? Surely I thought you would call on the Lord your God, wave your hand over the area, and I would be healed. But you're telling me to go wash in the river? So Nahum is leaving angry. But before he can get too far, that same servant that recommended Elijah said, paraphrasing, surely if he's a prophet, then you should do as he said, and go wash, you'll be healed. So thankfully, Nahum was not so prideful that he didn't listen to the servant, that he did. And if you don't know, he was the one, washed 7 times in the river, and he was healed. Why am I sharing this story with you? Because many people have this idea of how God's going to bless them. You have this idea that it's going to be like this, it's going to go this way. Yes, God's going to do it like that. Seriously, think about your life. Some of us have, even I was once there. I said by the age of 25, my career is going to be like this, I'm going to be like that. Or, you think, I'm going to be married like this, or I'm going to have this amount of money. And God's like, I'm going to bless you, surely. But it's not going to look the way that you expected. And so even looking back at Nahum's response, who told Nahum that that was the way the prophet was going to heal him? Who told him that he was going to come out, call on the Lord his God, wave his hand around that patch and he'd be healed? Who told him that? Who did he see? Why did he have that expectation? Who was in his ear? The same way, who told you that you need to be married at this age? Who told you that your life is supposed to be set this way by this time? Did God? No. Usually it's an outer source, an external noise that's telling us this is the way God's going to bless me. But yet God could bless you in such a simple way like he did Nahum. But you must think too, Nahum was the soldier, the commander. He had to wash in public. Imagine the people walking by seeing this soldier washing in the river. I bet you it destroyed his pride. People walking by and he's washing 7 times so that he can be healed. So if you're not where you expected to be, or the blessing is not looking like you expected, thank God. Thank him. Imagine if Nahum walked away in that anger. He would still be left with that condition. Imagine if you decided not to take the job because you thought, I'm too high for this job. I have too much experience to be here. Thank God. Thank God. I'm 30, I should be married, so I'm just gonna marry anyone. Thank God that we didn't allow pride, anger to dictate our steps. And thank God for those people in your life who are just there like that servant saying, you know, if this is what God has said, then do it. So Nahum is a great example for each and every one of us to remind us, who said that your life was supposed to be like this? Who said that this is the only way God can bless you? Well, that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.